Good morning, Famariel. It's another day on a weekend, and today we are going to a bit of a far place. Well, not too far, like 1 hour away from Osaka. It's Kyoto, the land of matcha. So, are you a matcha lover? Because I love matcha. So, we're gonna go on a matcha tour. We'll be eating, drinking matcha in different cafes. And also, we'll be visiting some temples, some, tourist spots in Kyoto as well. So, I'm just really looking forward to the experience. So, what are we ready for? Come on, let's go. As I've mentioned, going to Kyoto from our apartment in Osaka is about 1 hour. But looking outside of the train, the beautiful view will not make you feel bored. Right after, we have now arrived at Karasuma Station, and there are a lot of retail stores across the streets. But our priority today is matcha, right? So we have already arrived here in Kyoto. We're just gonna find our first resto, which is SNOOPY Cha-Ya. It's another Snoopy restaurant. So it's like a matcha-centric Snoopy Cafe this time. So let's check it out. SNOOPY Cha-Ya is located in Nishiki Market, which is also actually a part of our itinerary, so it's like hitting two birds with one stone. SNOOPY Cha-Ya offers a lot of desserts and pastries, so I honestly kinda had a hard time picking which one I should order. How they designed their desserts is really cute. I am not even a fan of Snoopy, but their Snoopy-themed desserts made me feel so excited. This reminds me of the Peanuts Cafe we went to in Japan vlog number 9, where everything is just Snoopy-themed as well. Japanese people really love Snoopy, huh? Anywho, while waiting for our order, it is so fun to watch the staff make my order, and a few moments after, our order is here. I ordered the Snoopy Matcha Parfait for 1,270 yen, which is 483 pesos or $8.50. Since we are dining in, we have to go to the second floor, which is fully designed with Snoopy. Back to our parfait, it looks glorious. Like, I honestly feel bad eating this because it's like ruining a masterpiece. Anyway, let's enjoy this delicious Snoopy matcha parfait. It's like a red bean ice cream. Oh my gosh, it's my first time to try this one. Before leaving the cafe, we have to roam around because they're also selling loads of Snoopy merchandise, from shirts to bags to small, medium, and super large Snoopy stuffed toys. This is Snoopy heaven. Back to Nishiki Market. Now this market is filled with seafood, street foods, Japanese delicacies, and so much more. But hey, I found this takoyaki stall that already smells so good from afar. So I had to get a closer look of how it's done, and yeah, I am so convinced that I should give this a try. We just have to deposit our payments into the machine, then pick our takoyaki and wait till it's served. Few minutes later, our box of takoyaki is here. This 6 pieces of takoyaki is 350 yen, which is 133 pesos or $2.34. Now, let's enjoy my favorite Japanese street food. Now, we're back walking around Nishiki Market. Our next cafe destination is also in this area, and just a few minutes walk from the takoyaki place, we are now here at Kyoto Mameshiba Cafe. Are you ready for some cute and fun time with Japanese Mameshiba dogs? If you know me, I love dogs so much, especially the cute and chunky ones. So this is an exciting experience for me. One ticket for an adult is 900 yen, which is 342 pesos or $6. With this ticket, we get to play with the dogs for 30 minutes plus a drink. After just a few minutes of waiting, time to play with our new friends. Here. This dog is a bit sleepy. Are you okay, sweetheart? How about you? You keep on running away. Stop running. Are you okay? She's tired. And the itchy. How about you? Oh! Hello! You can touch it now. So apparently these are all girls, all ladies. Okay, huh? Wow! Hello! Okay, touch again, touch. And then bye-bye. We don't have it in my country. But they're so cute.
Where are you from?
Philippines.
Philippines.
Yeah.
Shiba Inu, Japanese.
Japanese dog.
Yes.
Ah, I see. I have a dog, but it's a poodle.
Poodle.
Yeah, poodle.
Same size.
Yeah, same size. Okay, pose. Smile. There you go. More. More. High five. High five. She's done. Wow. So high. Okay, one more dog. One more. Up. Up there. And of course, we are not leaving the cafe without claiming our drink from this vending machine. And I picked the milk tea to freshen me up from the scorching heat outside. Bye everyone. Bye-bye. Just looking. Going back to our matcha adventure, our next stop is Kumonocha Cafe. And this one is actually pretty unique. Like, just looking at these pictures, it looks like we're gonna have a fancy time here. Okay, let's not take too much time outside. Let's go inside. The first floor is where we pick and place our order. Apart from the cashier, this is also where the kitchen/bar is. And then all the pastries are also on display for us to get enticed with. But I've already placed my order, so let's just focus on that. Going up these very steep stairs, on the second floor is where we get to dine in. The ambiance of this cafe is like those British tea places, which I find so cool. We are seated at table number 4. And a few moments after, our order is here. I ordered the matcha tiramisu set for 1,380 yen, which is 525 pesos or $9.22. I honestly haven't tried a matcha tiramisu in my life, so this is definitely a brand new experience for me. On that note, let's enjoy this perfect matcha moment. Very matcha. Wow. Influencer. Okay, very matcha. Guys, you know my biggest fear? One of my biggest fears? Stairs. As steep as this, because this is like one of the most common deaths from the Renaissance. Like people dying from the stairs because it's so steep. Like, oh my god, I have to hold the rail. So scary. For our next matcha place, we are here at Maccha House. In this matcha house, they're really living up to their name because all of their menu items are made of matcha. Upon entering, we're greeted with a lot of customers falling in line. So as you can see, they're pretty much in demand. But you know, while waiting in line, we also get to watch them prepare the matcha drinks and matcha desserts, so that's amusing to see. Just like with Kumonocha Cafe, dining in is at the second floor. And again, just like Kumonocha Cafe, I ordered another matcha tiramisu as this is their most famous matcha dessert, but this time, it looks a bit different. This matcha tiramisu is also fairly cheaper, only 700 yen, which is 267 pesos or $4.68. There's not much I can say about this, but it's just so matcha good. And you know the drill, let's dig in! And for our last and final matcha destination, it's quite of a long, very long, super long walk around the traditional Japanese houses here in Kyoto to this very famous matcha place called Gion Komori. Not gonna lie, at first I didn't recognize this place because their signage is in Japanese, but good thing I have a picture of what the cafe looks like, so I found it. After a couple of minutes waiting outside under the sun, we are now inside. We just have to put our sandals here and walk barefoot to the second floor where our table is ready. I love the authentic traditional Japanese vibes of this cafe as apart from being barefoot, we are also just seated on the floor. For this cafe, I ordered their most famous matcha dessert, the green tea warabi mochi for 1,300 yen, which is 495 pesos or $8.70. I think this is the most unique mochi I have ever tried. It has a very soft and jelly-like texture and this brown sugar dip adds more taste to it. Okay, let's finish this matcha mochi. Okay, before we head back to Osaka, let's visit at least one famous tourist spot here in Kyoto, which is Fushimi Inari Taisha. Fushimi Inari Taisha is the head shrine of the Kami Inari located in Fushimi-ku, Kyoto. The shrine sits at the base of a mountain also named Inari, which is 233 meters or 764 feet above sea level and includes trails up the mountain to many smaller shrines which span 4 kilometers or 2.5 miles and take approximately 2 hours to walk up. But just a heads up, we're not going all the way up because that's too much walk for me, okay? And to think it's going up, that's way too much, okay? Anyway, Inari was originally and remains primarily the kami of rice and agriculture, but merchants also worship Inari as the patron of business. Each of Fushimi Inari Taisha's roughly 10,000 tori was donated by a Japanese business, and approximately 800 of these are set up in rows that give the impression of entering a tunnel.